What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another fantastic pickups video, and I am happy to show you guys what I've picked up over the last week. Super exciting. I'm almost complete with my Wii U North American set. I am only missing one more game. Picked up Sega Genesis, Master System, Vita, Super Nintendo, or not Super Nintendo, but Nintendo 64. Really excited to show you guys my Nintendo 64 pickup, and just a bunch of great games and fun games that I'm happy to add to my expanding library. So guys, without any further ado, let's check out what I picked up over the last week. Alright guys, so to start off, I will show you my only non-gaming pickup for the week. Well, it's gaming related, and that is the Sonic Mochi Mochi pillow. I saw this the other day at Target. I do have the spiky blue shell from Mario Kart, and I've thought about picking up one of either the red shell or the green shell to have as opposite pillows on the couch. But for whatever reason, I've just always passed up on buying another one, mainly because it's $35 for a pillow or whatever, $30 for a pillow, and I end up just buying a game instead. But I've never seen Sonic, and I saw him the other day and had to bring him home. He is super awesome. I love the back of his head and just love him. So Sonic Mochi Mochi pillow right there. Let him check you guys out. There we go. Some Goodwill pickups. First one is Iron Man for the PSP. This is missing the manual, but was still happy to pick this game up even with just the case. Like adding games. Oh, still need to take that sticker off the side there, but Iron Man for the PSP. Then for the PS3, I picked up the greatest hits of Dark Souls. This is actually a game I did not own. I do not own any of the Dark Souls until now. Again, this one's missing the manual, but I got this for cheap, so I had to grab it. Another PS3 game, Tron Evolution. This is a game I have for the PSP as well, but I'm a huge Tron fan, and this is a fun game, so I figured I'd grab it for the PlayStation 3 as well. This one is complete, I think. Not exactly sure if this had a manual with it or not, but again, love that cover art on the Tron games. Then the last Goodwill pickup is for the Xbox, and that is Blitz the League. Another fun game. Used to have a ton of fun playing this one. This one's got some light scratching along the back plastic cover, but glad to add this to the Xbox collection. Other than the light scratching, this is in really nice shape. Manual complete, and yeah, I was glad to grab that. Next we'll move on to I got one Wii game. This was at a local game store near me. This is a game I've actually been looking for a little while, and that is Dead Space Extraction for the Wii. So this is a a shooter, but with a gun. And this is actually a prequel to the original Dead Space game. This is a nice complete copy. I was really happy to grab this. I've been wanting this game for a while for the Wii. I'm trying to get more adult games for the Wii system, and not quite as many kiddie games. But I am trying to add more M-rated type games for the Wii, and this was a great pickup. I'm really excited to play this. I've never played this one before, but I have played Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, and I love them, so really happy to add that to the Wii library. Alright, so now you guys know that I am actively trying to collect a full Wii U set. So these are all necessary games, and I only have 2 games remaining after the ones I show you here. The first one is Just Dance Kids 2014. These are all complete. Just Dance 2014. Just Dance 2016 Gold Edition. Just Dance 2018. And Wipeout Create and Crash. So with these games here, the only Wii U games I need, and one of them is actually on the way, so it'll probably be here Saturday or Monday, and that is Just Dance 2017 Gold. And then the only game that I don't have purchased or on its way to me is the only game I need left, and that is Shantae Half Genie Half Hero. But I am actively searching for a sealed copy for that, because I do have that for the Vita and it is open. So next I'm going to show you guys the one GameCube game I picked up, and it is in excellent condition, and that is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds. Always love adding GameCube games, especially in just pristine condition. Not a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, and it is complete, but I watched some video about this game and figured I would add it to the GameCube collection, so I went ahead and bought a copy. But really pretty copy, and glad to own it. Next I'll show you guys some Switch games I picked up. I got a sealed copy of Descenders Extreme Procedural Freeriding. This is just downhill mountain biking, but it procedurally creates the world in front of you. So it's no 2 runs are ever the same. Looked really cool, and I found this at Walmart for 20 bucks. And I think on GameEye this game is going for around 50 or something like that, so I grabbed a copy. And then at Best Buy, I picked up a sealed copy of Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. This is a limited run game, but released through Best Buy, of course. Then I picked up a sealed copy of Spiritfarer. This sounded like a really interesting game where you basically build a boat and then ferry dead souls from across mystical seas. As you see, you guide them across mystical seas to the afterlife. Really interesting sounding game, and I thought that I would pick it up. So there we go. And it definitely has a manual in there. It's really heavy. It might even have stickers as well. And then the last Switch title I picked up is What the Golf. I was searching through some of the games they had and checking out the prices. And this game is going for $111 sealed. But this was $35 at Best Buy. So I had to snatch up a copy. And this is golf, but it's wacky golf, where you're using all different types of things as a golf ball. The holes will move on you, all kinds of crazy shenanigans, but really interesting physics type game, and I wanted to grab that. All right, so as you guys know that watch my channel, I just recently picked up 2 copies of Aliens Infestation for the Nintendo DS. One of them is complete in box so that I could play it, and the other one was a sealed copy. And I picked up this promo set of 4 buttons for Aliens Infestation, and these are 4 snapshots that you actually see during the game. An egg hatching with one of the face huggers, character getting attacked by the face hugger, the chest buster, and then that's one of the xenomorphs when they jump on you and get you to the ground right before you start blasting them in the face with your rifle. And this is actually sealed in its package as well, so this is brand new in package, and I am going to keep these sealed pins with my sealed copy of the game. So I thought these were really cool, and I enjoy adding things like this to the collection, promo items that I can, you know, kind of put with a game, and just kind of, you know, bring them to life a little bit more. So really happy to add that to the collection. Set them right there. I picked up 1 Master System game, which it's been a long time since I picked up a Master System game, and that is Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Really happy to add this clean cartridge to the Master System library, which is, I think I'm sitting around 12 games now for that, so that's really cool. And yeah, I was really happy to grab this. This is complete. It does have the manual and everything in here, the poster. Really happy to add Alex Kidd to my slowly but surely growing collection. So there's Alex Kidd. And then I picked up 1 Sega Genesis game, unfortunately, and I say that unfortunately, this game is missing the manual, but this is a game I've been looking for a long time, and that is Haunting, starring Poltergeist. So I've watched a lot of video on this game, and I've been wanting this game for a long time, and had an opportunity about a year ago to buy a complete copy for around $60 and passed on it a couple of times. Now I'm kicking myself because this thing complete is going for about 160. So I actually got this copy without the manual for half the price, and I will be actively searching down a manual for this game now. But I have already put a few hours into this game, and it is absolutely hysterical. So the object of this game is you are Poltergeist, which is this character here, and you are trying to scare, I forget what their name is, this family out of the house. I can't remember if it says what the Sardinis. So you are trying to scare them out of the house, and you can basically jump into almost any inanimate object and set a trap and then jump back out, and then that object will come to life and try to eat them, kind of like the couch, or all different types of shenanigans ensue. And they have a fear meter that will rise, and you have to try to scare them from room to room until you finally get each one of them out of the house individually. Really fun game. Like I said, super silly, a lot of shenanigans, just a lot of thought went into how this game plays, and a lot of the ways that these objects come to life and what they do. And the reactions from the Sardinis when they get scared is just laugh out loud funny. I mean, some of their pants will drop, their skin will jump off of their skeleton, all different types of reactions like that. So this was a must-own for me, and I'm glad that I finally have the game. Now I just need to track down a manual to complete it. Then down to 2 items. I grabbed one PlayStation Vita game because I love the PlayStation Vita. This is a game I've been wanting for quite a while, and up until last week, it was the last game ever released for the Vita from Limited Run, and that is a sealed copy of Papers, Please. So, developer 3909 is the same guy that did the Return to Obra Dinn, and this is a really interesting game where you are basically a border agent in a fake country called Arstotzka, and you have different people coming in showing you passports from other fictitious countries and cities, and so you have to match up a bunch of different information about them, and then either approve them to go through the border and continue on, or deny them and turn them away. And no action at all. It's a very simple game, very slow, not a lot of music, anything like that, but it is super, super interesting. Very, very cool game. And like I said, it was the last game released for the Vita until Super Meat Boy was released last week, and that game's already going for 3-4 times the money that it cost just hours before. So really happy to add Papers, Please to my Vita collection. And then the last item, guys, is something I've been wanting for a long time. I've actually had the loose cartridge for it, and I've been looking for a box and manual for over 2 years to complete it. Well, I actually won a complete in-box copy of the game through an auction, and got it cheaper than other people were charging for the box and manual only. So I couldn't believe I won the auction for Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine for the N64 complete in box. As you guys know, this was a Blockbuster exclusive. So to find this game complete in the box is very uncommon to rare. This box does have a few little imperfections, but overall, it is in really nice shape. And I couldn't be happier about it. A little bit of shelf wear. Little crease there. But I mean, this thing is beautiful in my opinion. There's a crease along the back there, but not a deep, deep one. But for being a Blockbuster exclusive game and being in the hands of Blockbuster for God knows how long before somebody bought this when they went out of business and then held on to it for all these years, this thing is gorgeous. And I am honored to have a copy of this in my collection now. I am a huge Indiana Jones fan, and this thing is beautiful. So now I have a complete copy, and I'm going to sell my loose cartridge to help get back some of the money I spent on this. But absolutely ecstatic to have a Blockbuster exclusive complete in the box in my collection. And look at that. I mean, nobody kicks ass like Indiana Jones, and that box art is gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed the pickups for this week. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this pickups video. If you did and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, think about hitting that subscribe button for me and give me a big thumbs up. That always helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you enjoy this content, you can also go check me out on Instagram. It's Steve Craig Retro Games, same as it is down below. Whenever my lovely girlfriend feels like posting things to my Instagram, I do have things up there occasionally, but go check that out as well. And then make sure you come back Monday for my handheld game of the week. And until then, guys, I hope you enjoy the pickups. Let me know down below what you thought of the stuff that I've added to my collection. What item is your favorite that I added? Anything like that. I love comments. I love responding to comments. So until Monday, guys, have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves and keep gaming.